One of these days we'll get this hoe to shut up.
I'm leaving that in.
Okay.
I left it in last week too. All right. This week we are we are heading north into Canada.
Canada.
Canada for what is something interesting that was taken away by police this week. This week, a group in Canada had their house raided on suspicion of illegal drugs and firearms. And
And like massive connection issues for a second.
I was about to say, because you're like completely frozen. Um,
All right. I think we're good now.
yeah. On suspicion of illegal drugs and firearms, well, they weren't ready for what was inside.
Okay.
Um,
Wait, what's the context? I missed it. Something crossing the border?
no, they're raiding this guy's house for illegal shit.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Uh, they found a large amount of cocaine,
Well,
weed,
that's drugs, weed. Okay, drugs,
various medicine bottles,
drugs. Okay.
and a sword.
Weapon.
Now, that I shit you not was labeled sword.
It's just sword.
It was literally a sword that just said sword on it. Um, but it wasn't any sword. It was Frostmourne.
Frostborn.
Morn,
Oh,
Morne. Uh, uh, the blade responsible for killing someone uh in the uh witchcraft game. Now, here's the best part of this. Here's
wait,
the
in
best
the
part.
what? That part cut out.
The World of Warcraft game.
Oh, okay.
It was like a replica of it, but it was real. So, uh, but like it was like one of those like cosplay kind of things or whatever that like you were
Right.
like making it as like a costume. No, this shit someone made it was real. It was-
That's dedication right there. Some people are like that. I would do a real sword.
Um, but yeah, the entire it was taken. So the drugged out nerd was finally arrested. He was arrested for all of that and what appeared to be an actual weapon that was unlicensed.
Oh
Uh,
boy.
imagine creating your own weapon and then being arrested for it because it wasn't good enough.
It's not good enough. Exactly.
He was arrested, put in jail for a year and a half. He finally, at least from what this says, he'll be released in 2 weeks. Uh,
Oh,
but but the fact that it's like I'm gonna do this, the uh entire fucking police department shows up. They find drugs and a cosplay sword.
oh my
You
goodness.
usually get, at least in America, we do it the right way. You get drugs and a large amount of unregistered guns. In Canada, they're a little different. You get drugs,
That's the American dream.
you get drugs and unregistered cosplay materials. Not that you need to register cosplay materials, but an actual sword. that someone made to look like one in a game. We are not the same.
No, not at all.
I I the second I started reading this, the way it was like structured was like really funny because like it was going through like the entire history of this sort, and I'm gonna just like how it is in the game, but like it was like written like it was like actual history of like stuff that actually happened. Would you like to know the last sentence?
Sure.
After all of that, after all of that, we're going to tell you that this sword was a mock-up from a video game. That was the last sentence of the article.
That's great. There, there's a few swords and stuff that I would make replicas of, like real versions. Hey, chill.
Robert's talking to a cat.
And you chill too.
I think that's another cat.
Dog,
Oh.
pitbull.
Oh.
Aren't you, Oli? He's sleeping.
That dog is out.
Only mildly terrified of him.
No, that's the thing that like I find funny. It's like, oh,
This little chonker.
the look on its fucking face is, oh shit.
It's nice. He's such a cutie. We love him. His name is Munchie. Down now. You gonna stop biting me? Thank
Is
you.
that why you call him Munchie? Because he keeps
I don't
biting
know
you?
why his name is Munchie.
Because
Angelina named him.
Munchie keeps biting you?
Now he's loafing.
Oh. All right. So, any other comments on a fake sword with a lot of drugs? There's only two places that could happen: Canada
Or Florida.
or Florida.
Exactly.
Which at this point we have disowned Florida, so they're not even in the 50 states anymore.
Exactly.
They're their own country now. It's where old people go to die. That's where it's like where every one of the 49 states that are left, they just send their old people to go and die.
Right. Florida, the
The
United
retirement
States'
home.
old folks' home. Right. The retirement home of the United States.
All right, so with that, we're gonna move on to random thoughts with Rob. It is now time for Random Thoughts with Rob, as this is where Rob gives us a random thought. So, Rob, take it away.
Yeah,
For those of you that are
I
only
don't know
listening to
why.
the audio, this is fucking funny.
I don't know why, but my yesterday, my TikTok for you page, like I was just trying to watch TikTok. Every single video that I watched had something to do with spite. Now there are two things. The first thing is the Spite Cult, hashtag Spite Cult, because that's my favorite band. Spite is a band, if you didn't know.
Yeah.
The other thing was people like doing shit out of spite. And I'm like, yo, this needs to get off of my For You page because it's not a good idea for me to be watching all this spite content because then I'm just gonna be like, yes. So I put TikTok down for like the whole night yesterday.
Yes.
I would check up like every like 20 minutes and just like spite, 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 spite. All right, done with that.
Yes. Right dumbass on his car.
No, that would be what's your dream car?
Robert, I've told you my dream car before.
And I forgot it.
You fucking moron. It's the uh it's the Huayra. You have
Okay.
I was about to say you have no clue what that is, but
No, it took me a second. Yeah, I know what that is. But
very pretty,
out
very
of spite,
fast.
I would buy one of those and be like, go ahead, go on. And I would give you the Sharpie. Hey, go on. This is my car. Do you want to ride, Connor? Go on. It's either take a ride or ride it on my car. Go on.
I would keep the Sharpie and write dumbass on the inside of the seat.
Get out. Get out.
Because here's the thing you forgot, Robert. I can I'm ambidextrous. I can write with both hands. So I could just be saying, yeah, it's pretty fun in here.
No, I don't even know if the
Then
Demon is my dream car anymore.
because I mean, then again, I could I'd do that in Milo in a heartbeat. Like I I don't give a shit what you have. I would still write dumbass on it
Did
because
I tell you about the
it's
one to
funny.
six?
What?
The 1 to 6.
No.
So this month, like 4 days ago, I think I should actually look into that. 4 days ago, Mini released what is called the John Cooper Works 1 to 6. So how it works with Mini, as you know, there are different like tiers of car, right? Or
It,
of the models.
it, as so happens, that's how most manufacturers are.
Right, exactly.
It's
So like, okay, so I drive a Mini Cooper, right? Nothing special, nothing extra.
Yeah.
and it goes like this. It goes Mini, like Mini Cooper,
Yeah.
Mini Cooper S, and then the John Cooper Works.
Yeah.
John Cooper Works is like the super top S, like a race model. Okay. Now, the John Cooper Works 1 to 6
It's
is
it's 126, or is
it's,
it
it's 1TO6.
okay?
So what it is the last manual car that Mini is ever going to make.
Because I'm looking at it on Mini's website right now. I wanted to make sure I
I
had the right
want
one.
one so bad. And you know what? It only goes for about 50,000 USD.
uh, uh, no, that's pretty.
I know I want one so bad.
Don't worry, I'll put like a picture in the video so people could see too. But
Dude, it's so nice. And like that black. Like I love my orange car, but that black.
um,
Oh
reserve your 2024 Mini. Um,
no,
zero to
I don't like any of the EV minis. They look really fucking gay.
you
I just
can't
see a
see it.
white screen.
You can't see it. It says reserve your 2024 Mini JCW 1 to 6 edition. Um, 0 to 65.9. 228 horsepower. Hey, Rob, you definitely could possibly do that. You'd need a $500 deposit. It will arrive at your mini dealer, um, the earliest by Q4 2023, which is next month.
Mm-hmm.
So shell
I
out
gotta get on.
$500 for a deposit
I gotta get on this. Where's my fucking? How do I reserve one? I need this. I
on
need this.
Mini's on Mini's website.
I'm on the website
Okay,
and I'm on the thing.
you go to pre-order.
I don't have a pre-order option. I can only share it.
All right, I'll just share it with you then.
I know I'm like about to get a whole apartment too, but this is gonna scratch that itch for me. I'm not actually gonna put
There,
anything down. This is just gonna make me feel nice.
you click on pre-order, and you could put five hundred
Yeah, I
dollars
know
down.
how to get a fucking selected dealer. Oh fuck no. Because you know what's really sad? The Mini Cooper dealership in Williamsville closed. So I think it's there in the BMW, and I don't know where that is. Yeah, I'm just gonna see what happens if I put in mine. Yeah, that was not there anymore. Ah,
Oh,
shit. Thank you, Connor. You just made everything come true for me.
I am so good at this, Robert. I'm so good at this. I'll take Milo off your hands. No,
No, you
okay.
won't. No, the fuck you won't.
Pays the rest of your car. Yes, I will. Pays for basically your lease that you have for the rest of your car. Yes, you will. Get
He's gonna give
it.
me.
All right. So, anything else for random thoughts?
You know, my landlord's crazy because
The
he
return of
asked
the
me
landlord.
he asked me about the rent, but I had nothing to say about the electric or anything else. Just the
Interesting.
rent. Dude, this guy is something else. I don't know. I've
Here,
never met a more oblivious person.
what you can do, you have his address, right? Of
Yeah.
where he lives? Great. His rent is on his doorstep. It's a bag full of dog shit.
No, I'm gonna put the keys to his apartment after I move out, and that I'm gonna be like, dig through a bitch.
Fucking useless. That's all right. So with that, we're gonna move on to overrated or underrated. All right. And now a game that's partially made up, in your opinion, yet doesn't matter. This
After
is
all
over
these years, it still doesn't.
this is overrated or underrated. So, overrated or underrated? College dining hall food.
Depends on the college. I'll say
Take
underrated.
it. All right, take your experience.
Those chicken fingers slap. I miss those chicken fingers from N Trip. I'm not even gonna lie to you, dude. I could really use some of them chicken fingers.
They still have them. Um,
That'd be weird if I pulled up and was like, "Yo, give me some chicken fingers."
the
Do people do that? Is that a thing that happens?
not really, but it's more of a thing at UB than it is at N Trip. Um, that just like random people who show up just for food.
Right. No, I just show up and just be
But
like, "Let me get the number four." That's what it is, right? It's the number four. Yeah.
I think so. I'm gonna say, depending on where it is, it's gonna be overrated. Um, because the UB food, except for like maybe two places, is ass. Like it's because there's one Chinese place and a Moe's. The rest of it is ass. It's the only two places that I'll go to. If
But you're
I'm
talking about
actually there.
UB?
At least for that example. N-Trip isn't as bad. I haven't had much of their
What are you
food.
talking about? UB's got good food.
All right, Rob, you tell me where UB has good
Rachel's
food.
Mediterranean.
Okay, on the campus, where is that?
It's in the little thing.
Okay, describe the little thing.
You know, the road with the bridge on the overhead. There's the one thing on the one side. The other side's got the Starbucks and the Rachel's
Yeah,
and the
that
Chinese place
the Rachel's is
and the
not there
Mexican
anymore.
place and the other Mexican place and the Greek place.
Yeah, Rachel's is not there anymore.
That sucks.
So try again.
Starbucks.
Try again. Starbucks.
I guess.
All right. Overrated or underrated? Canceling plans. Now,
Underrated.
yeah. Now this is the I want to take this in the way that you are the one canceling the plans that you've had. Okay.
Definitely
Underrated.
depends on the plan, but I'll
Under
say underrated because sometimes you can't beat a night inside.
or most nights inside.
Yeah, right.
Overrated or underrated? People who say meme wrong.
Mean
Meme. Overrated. You all suck.
because it's funny every single time.
All
Bye,
right.
Munchie. Say bye, Munchie.
Left cat. Like,
Say bye, Munchie.
what are you gonna do with your finger gun, Robert?
I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Um, okay, I've got one more of these. Overrated or underrated? People who say GIF wrong.
People are overrated. They always insist.
It's like, did you see that GIF I sent you? What, the peanut butter?
Right.
You
You seen
fucking
that
moron.
GIF? The one with the peanut butter? I did not.
Imagine if it was a GIF with peanut butter in it.
Icing on the cake.
Great. All right, last one. Uh, Overrated or underrated? Sleeping in a common area.
Underrated.
So, like,
That takes true bravery.
it really does.
Only the strong can survive
Like,
the test.
one of my friends that I work with also goes to N Trip, and I saw him like sleeping in one of like the learning commons or whatever. I'm looking at him. I'm like, I could just kill this fucker right now,
I could just kill him right now. Exactly.
and he wouldn't even know I was there.
Your whole life would be over.
I
I
could
could
just
steal all of your shit.
I could just do straight murder right now, and he wouldn't even know.
That's why you put all your stuff in one other spot and then you go sleep in the common area. Or better yet, for ultimate security, you spread all your stuff around campus and then go sleep in the common area.
Uh, takes a nap. All right, hold on. I gotta go get my backpack from one building, the laptop from another building. But like you hide all your shit in plain sight, so it's just like on a chair.
Right. Whose bag is that? Some guy walked by.
Um, but yeah, there was it's like that kind of stuff. It's it amazes me how that happens. I don't get it like at all. Um, so with that, we're gonna move on to fill in the blank. And now a game that confirms that we are horrible people. This is fill in the
Always.
blank. In this paper, I will explore blank from a feminist perspective.
Ugh, abortion.
Driving.
We have very different answers.
You have very different answers, but both of them are good. Robert says, in this paper, I will explore abortion from a feminist perspective. And I said, I will explore driving from a feminist perspective. Just go and hit whatever you want. The Department of
Yeah,
Psycho.
same thing.
The Department of Psychology is looking for paid research volunteers. Are you 18 to 25 and suffering from blank? Feminism.
Are you 18 to 25 suffering from broke?
All classes today are canceled due to blank.
Me being hungover.
Just you specifically.
Yes.
All classes today are canceled due to khakis.
Why? What did the khakis do to you?
Someone called them tan pants. They're khakis. My memory of last night is pretty hazy. I remember blank, and that's pretty much it.
Nothing.
I remember George Bush, and that's about it.
Oh,
Time to prove your Delta Phi material. Chug this beer. Take off your shirts, and get ready for blank.
Peggy.
Oh. um, it, ju- chug this beer. Take off your shirts, and get ready for just the amount of gay we are. Dear Mom and Dad, camp is fun. I like capture the flag. Yesterday, one of the older kids taught me about blank. Love you, Casey.
Peggy.
Taught me about killing for fun.
What kind of camp?
You know, there's like camps that have like archery and shit.
Oh my God.
Killing for fun. Um, oh, I got one for this. I want to go first. Uh, hold up. I got to deal with blank. Then I'm gonna smoke this. Hold up. I'm gonna deal with Robert's landlord, and then I'm gonna smoke this.
Oh my Lord. I wish.
Do you have one for it?
Hmm. I gotta deal with Connor's board. Then I'm smoke this.
Seems about right. Uh, if that phone vibrates, Robert, that you've attacked me, I'm gonna be mad.
Yeah, yeah.
Um, you know what's like really funny when you think about it? Midgets.
What? What's what? Okay.
That's literally the card. Is you know what's funny when you think about it?
Oh. Hmm. Hmm. You know what's funny when you about it? The fact that you have no landmarks. What the fuck? Build some shit, you bitch. What the fuck is this, Connor? What is this? Go get the work, boy.
How do you think how do you think I avoid you attacking my shit? I play enough to complete. I play enough to get enough money to complete the board, complete it, move on to the next one. Wait until then I don't lose money, Robert. Then I don't see Robert. Then I don't see Robert shut down your landmark for the 800th time. Fucking asshole. Robert, ready for this? You can't see them.
You can't see him. Oh my god, that's honestly funny.
All right.
Said
Okay.
I wait.
All right. Here's the pitch. James Franco and Seth Rogen are trying to score some weight, and then blank happens.
The apocalypse. That's just every movie.
North Korea.
Oh boy,
That's another movie.
that's the interview.
Everyone is staring at you because you're blank. Dead.
Because you're black.
Because you're sleeping in a common area.
Yes.
Just. All right, last one.
Wow, that guy is asleep.
That guy is brave. It's just, when all else fails, I can always masturbate to blank. Power tools.
I'd
You,
like to change one word in the question and say and use your answer, and I would like to say masturbate with power tools.
yes, yeah. I like masturbating. A, by myself. B, with someone else. C, with power tools. With power tools.
With power tools.
I'm scared to know what it is with power tools. But all right, so with that, we're gonna move on to time to bitch. And now you've made it to the last 10 minutes, which means that it's time to do some complaining about someone else's bullshit.
Hell yeah.
This time we are complaining about our inept coworkers.
Oh boy.
So I normally teach on Sundays. And um we Sundays are Bills games, right? So we were doing like spinals, and spinals you have to do two hands. You have to keep them there because then if you let go, it's a liability and you get sued.
Right.
Ready? So we're going along, and the Bills score a touchdown. Yeah. Oh,
Just dropped his ass.
he dropped him. He dropped him. And I'm sitting there. I'm like, bruh. I already,
Never
I,
listening to the Bills at work again.
I already don't like you. What the fuck?
Right, like your chances just went even lower.
Right, your chances of passing just went. They drowned. They actually drowned right next to you. Um, what about that? Uh, is there anyone that's useless at your job, Rob?
There's this one operator who makes the FPs. Can't make an FP for anything. Like every single time that I get an FP by this one guy, it's always bad. Like there's always a problem with it. And it's starting to get really annoying.
Was this the one you were telling me about the other day?
Uh-huh.
Oh, this dumbass.
Oh, and it sucks. Because it's always something. And like the thing is like if it looks okay, it's not. It's probably overgauged, which it usually is.
So another one of my favorite things, it's like a draft. So you get like an email saying that it's like, I can't work this shift. Someone take it. Like, oh, who's gonna take it? Who's gonna take it? And then you look at what time it is, and it'll be like 10 minutes before the shift actually starts. That is like, I can't work this. I need someone
Oh,
else to take this. And uh then it quickly becomes, ooh, who's gonna take this? Nobody. Nobody
no
took it.
one.
That's usually how it is at South. And it's like, I need someone to take this. I'm like, nobody likes going to South. There's only a handful of us that actually like going to South. You've been there before, but um, only a handful
Yeah,
of us, only a handful of us like going there. Just like it's the complete opposite of North, because like everything is
right.
chill over there. But
Not at
like
South though.
not at North.
Oh,
Everything at North is like high strung and everything. Everything at South is like, you want to fucking eat your moles in the pool? Be my guest. Like it's
then go for it. It's your pool time.
right. Now the one I'm not going to tell you the school name, but the school like this school, high school, like rents out the pool for like there's like swim team to use. And they show up on Friday. Their practice is from like 4 to 6. You want to guess how long it took them to get in the pool?
30 minutes.
More.
An hour and a half.
There it is.
Oh my God, they only swam for 30 minutes.
No. They swam for 15
Oh my God.
and then got out and left.
That's great.
I'm like, yeah, you want to eat in the pool? Go ahead. You want to shit in the pool too? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, fine by me.
I'm not the one that has to clean it, so yeah, fine by me.
Ugh. What day is it today? It's Wednesday.
It is Wednesday.
What should I get for breakfast?
Tim's.
Nah, maybe.
That
No, I know what
farmer's
I want.
wrap.
No, I want spot coffee.
Ooh, I got an
Wonder if
idea.
they'll deliver.
Spy coffee.
Bitch.
Just
Here we
DoorDash
go.
such shit.
Topic. Here's a new topic of time to bitch. People who re-say your idea and get credit for it.
Oh, those people are assholes.
Yeah, bitch. Fuck you.
All right. Anything else to bitch about, Rob?
Uh, uh, nope. This one looks like it'll deliver here.
Cool. So with that,
Actually, yes. This
oh,
vape has a mint aftertaste, and its main flavor is peach mango watermelon.
because you know it's gonna be cool and smooth. So with that, say goodbye for now. Wash your fucking hands, or I'm gonna send Rob after you.
I'm not really feeling it today. You guys just wash your hands, please. I'm asking nicely.
All right, I'll send Rob after you next week.
Yeah, check in again next week. You guys get a bye week.
A bye week. That doesn't mean you don't have to wash your hands this week.
That means that I get a bye week.
It means Robert gets a bye week. You know what? If you don't wash your hands, I'm gonna publicly shame you for not washing your hands.
There you go.
Um, so with that, we say goodbye for now, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.